welcome back everyone to another Brutally Ranked. Today guys, we're brutally ranking fantasy games. Now there is other ones probably out there, but these are the ones that are most significant to me in the past good few years. Games that I've played through a lot, or games that I've been extremely disappointed with. So those are the games that are going to be on this list, and obviously games that are maybe more relevant right now. So I'm going to do this list anyways, but feel free to make your own list of your top 3 or least favorite 3. But anyways, starting off the list with Black Myth Wukong. Okay, so starting off with Black Myth Wukong, this game is usually not my type of game. I'm not a huge Souls games person, but I must say I absolutely fell in love with this game. I actually did like a load of live streams when this game came out, like back to back to back. I absolutely love this game. In my eyes, it's probably an A tier. It's almost there for me, but at some points I did lose interest. I didn't get to finish it, but I did get pretty far into it, and I really do want to go back to play it. I think it's a freaking amazing game, and like honestly I can see why a lot of people put this in S tier, but I do think it's like pretty amazing game. Like I absolutely loved it. So the next one we have is Avowed. Now this is a game that I was actually really anticipating, really excited for, because it's made by Obsidian, which have made games like Fallout New Vegas, and I'm a huge fan of Fallout New Vegas, and so I was therefore really excited for Avowed. And I liked the idea of Avowed. I thought it looked great, and I was really excited, and I streamed it for a bit, and I played it for a good bit, and it was a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have to put this in D tier. It didn't really captivate me. I was a bit disappointed. It felt a bit mediocre. It's not a bad game. Might put it to C tier actually, but yeah, it's just it was slightly disappointing, a little bit too generic in some ways. Bit disappointing, but not like a terrible game. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. But yeah. The next one we have is Dragon Age Veilguard. Now this game is an absolute S tier. Now I know you're thinking like, wait, what? Like you're joking, surely? Like no, genuinely, this game is beautiful. Like the game is amazing. The story is so good. The gameplay is some of the best gameplay I've had in a video game in a very long time. I've not been captivated this much in a game in so long. Trash. No, genuinely, this game is absolute trash. Like genuinely, like I got this game refunded the second I started playing it. Super disappointing. Yeah, I was joking. Anyways, now to a game that I believe probably everyone has probably played at this point. It even has a TV show. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think it's absolutely incredible. Genuinely, like one of the best games I've ever played, The Witcher 3. If you haven't played it, please go do yourself a humongous favor. You'll thank me later. Come back into the comments when you end up playing this game. It's fantastic. It's going in S tier. It's freaking brilliant. The world is beautiful. The story is so good. You get different endings. The actual world itself is huge. It's amazing. It doesn't feel empty though at the same time. Like there's plenty of stuff to do. I still go back and play it. It's a fantastic game. 100% an S tier. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to do Breath of the Wild first before I do Tears of the Kingdom. So Breath of the Wild is probably one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch, if not my favorite. I think it's either that or maybe like Mario Kart. But there's definitely a lot more to Zelda Breath of the Wild than there is Mario Kart. Like Zelda Breath of the Wild is probably the only reason to own a Switch, in my opinion. Like one of the biggest reasons I bought one was to play that game. It's an absolute masterpiece. It's incredible. It won Game of the Year 2017, I believe. 2017 anyways. But I genuinely love this game. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I think it deserves it. I think the world is incredible. It's such a fun game. Yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Now going to its counterpart, its sequel. To be honest with you, I love it, but I don't think it's that much better. Do you know what I mean? I probably put in like B tier, A tier, sorry. It just felt like more of the same, which I would have rather a little bit more done to it, in my opinion. I just thought it was like, it's a good sequel, but it's not better in any way, like in my opinion. It's just like they did slight improvements here and there, but I definitely enjoyed the first game more. I don't think that's the craziest take ever, maybe it is, but for me personally it wasn't anything groundbreaking after the first game. Next one we have is Skyrim. Now Skyrim, everyone's played Skyrim. I think it's pretty well known. It's a freaking fantastic game. This game has been huge since it came out, still doing really well. People still talk about, still play it. People are still looking for the next game. It's an absolute masterpiece. It would be absolutely disgusting of me to put it anywhere but S tier. Now, this isn't like a 100%. I'm probably gonna put it like here, just because I love The Witcher 3 so fucking much. But I do love Skyrim a lot as well. It has a good place in my heart. The next one we have is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I had no idea about the first game. Like, I heard of it, but I never played it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was my first one that I played. I've still not played the first one. I don't know if it's any good or not. Maybe I'll check it out after this video. But the second game really surprised me. I honestly thought it was an absolute fantastic time. Personally, for me, I don't think it's an S tier. I'd probably put it in A tier, but it's like a really good A tier. I really freaking like it. It's a load of fun. I really enjoyed it. I still play it somewhat. It's not 100% my cup of tea, but I do enjoy it when I do play it. I think it's a great game. It's very demanding, but no, I think it's a fun game. It's a very good game. The next one we have is Baldurs Gate 3. Personally, for me, it's not my type of game, though I can definitely tell that it is a great game. I have played it a bit, not a lot, to be honest with you. I think it's a pretty good game, and I can, if I was just ranking on the amount of fun I had, probably wouldn't be that high. But from what I know about this game and from friends and people that played it and online and stuff and the hype around it, and just because I can respect games that aren't for me and kind of gauge it in that way as well. Like, I can be open to the idea that just because I don't find it fun does not mean it's a bad game. It just means it's just not for me. But I know it's still like a quality game that deserves it. So for me, this is like an A tier. Like, it's pretty good. But I'm still gonna put a bit of a bias on it. Like, it's still not for me though. The next one goes Elden Ring. Easy freaking S tier. Like, ridiculous. Like, it's just fantastic. I'm not the biggest Souls player. I'm actually gonna put it behind, and I'm gonna put Black Myth Wukong because I did enjoy Black Myth Wukong more. And this is my list. I'm gonna do that. So the next one we have, of course, is Oblivion. Now, this is an absolute masterpiece. It's incredible. I freaking love it. I'm really excited to play some more. I'm honestly thinking of restarting and just streaming it from the beginning just because of how much fun it is. I had no idea they were going to do it. Like, I knew there was like people rumbling about it, talking about it, that it's a possibility, but I had no idea it was actually going to happen. And the fact that it's 50 quid and it's basically a remake, not really a remaster, it's basically a remake. It's so freaking good. Yeah, no, it's an easy S tier. I'm honestly enjoying it more than I've ever enjoyed Skyrim. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. But I'm gonna keep The Witcher 3 at number 1, just because that is easily my favorite, like, fantasy type game. With, like, you know, just a type of game. The Witcher 3 for me is just a game that will never age. It still looks fantastic, even though it came out, what, 9 years ago? Or 10 years ago. Oh my god. That came out in 2015. Oh my god, that game was 10 years old. But yeah. Tell me what you think of my list. I think it's okay. This is probably the only F tier that's worth being an F tier. Is probably Dragon Age. Avowed is a good game. This is just Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is a good game. On its own, it's a fantastic game, but as a sequel, it's a little bit like, okay, could have done a bit more in my opinion. Baldur's Gate for me isn't my cup of tea. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 I really enjoy. I wouldn't be obsessed with it. Elden Ring, it's just too much for me, to be honest. Black Myth Wukong, freaking fantastic game. I personally, my favorite Souls type game, if you would call it a Souls type game. And then Zelda, fantastic. Skyrim will never age, will always just be the GOAT. Oblivion, time will tell, but so far I'm freaking loving it. And The Witcher 3 is, of course, The Witcher 3. It's staying in S tier. I'm sorry. It's a fucking masterpiece. Anyways, guys, I would love to know what you guys, your top 3 and your least favorite 3. You can add a game to the list if you want. These are just some of the games that I've just chosen because I thought they were the most relevant, and also the games that are kind of more significant to me, games that I was really excited for, games that came out recent. Because of course there's like so many games I could have added to this list, but we'd be here all day. But feel free to ask me a question like where would I put a certain game if it's not on the list, and I will comment back to you and I'll tell you. Anyways guys, if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider hitting that like button. It literally takes 2 seconds out of your day, and it really just shows that like you guys enjoy these videos, and helps me out a lot as well. Anyways guys, have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.